For deep rolling acne scars, Haluka is key. Kahit ilang CO2 laser, hindi aangat yan.
Hi guys! Kasama ko ulit today si James. Gagawin niya yung second acne scar protocol niya. Nagawa na natin yung una niyang 6-in-1 acne scar protocol. Ganda ng results, pinost ko na yan. Flash natin dito yung results. So, syempre alam niyo naman sa acne scar protocol, more sessions, better results. I always advise my patients 3 to 5 sessions. Sa lalim ng scar ni James, of course, we need to do subcision again and the rest of the protocols para mas umangat pa yung mga scars. The minimum interval for this procedure is every month. Kung wala kang time to do it every month, you can space it apart, 2 months, 3 months, basta matapos mo eventually yung 3 to 5. Ano naman napansin mo after your first protocol?
Doc, umangat talaga yung scar. It helps the radioran din. And then pumuti rin yung face ko for the CO2 laser.
Okay, sige. So let's start na.
Start na tayo. So first, I'm injecting anesthesia. No? This will make the subcision very tolerable. No? Hindi siya masakit, guys. So now, nagpuputol tayo ng scars. No? This one, wag kayo matatakot. Di talaga siya masakit. Ang most important dito is magupit natin yung fibrous bands that are pulling your scars down. Depending on the severity of the scars, we can repeat this around 3 times. This is one of the fastest ways to immediately lift the acne scars kasi pag na-release yung mga fibrous bands or yung mga ropes na humihila sa kanila pababa, then biglang aangat na yan. Next, we are doing chemical peel to the whole face para mas mag-penetrate yung ating CO2 laser. So remember guys, if it's your first time, we can't do a deep peel or high CO2 no kasi baka mag-PIH, but you can always request if gusto mo talagang magbakbak yung face mo. This is PRP microneedling to stimulate collagen even further, TCA cross para lamanan yung mga ice pick and boxcar scars. Ito na yung after the procedure, papakita ko yung results next time.